My name is Randy Tate. I'm the CEO of Flippin' Wallstreet. We are a software company that helps the average investor preserve, protect, and grow their wealth. When I left the teaching profession and became an entrepreneur, one of the first lessons that I learned that was extremely painful, and I would encourage everybody to avoid this one, is the do-it-yourself. I was in full-blown panic, urgent, do it all, nobody can do it better, I can't hire anybody, I have to do it. Because you only get to eat what you kill as an entrepreneur. So the secret to getting going early is surrounding yourself with the right team. As your company grows, you pass 6 into 7 and beyond figures. A couple of things that you need to understand is that your role will change. The person you are that leads a company to 6 figures is not the person you have to be to lead it to 7. You must continue to grow, continue to evolve, and develop leadership skills, because you will only be able to grow as much as you are able to lead. So one of the most important leadership skill sets is communication. And the way we communicate is through language. If you cannot master that skill set, it's going to be difficult, maybe impossible, to grow your company out of 6 into 7 figures. Remember this, the fish always stinks from the head, and you're the head. And so all problems are yours. If you can't communicate them, then you are going to be in a bad situation. Yeah, there's 2 places you don't want to create from. You don't want to create from Assumptionville or Obvious City. Those are the 2 worst places to work from, because everything you think is obvious or everything that you assume gets done will never meet your standards. And if it doesn't meet your standards, there's no way you're going to grow that company to where you want it to go. So you get to the point you're ready to go look for capital. There's a handful of things you've got to be able to do, of course. However, things that cannot get missed, number 1, know your numbers. Know what numbers you're tracking, what numbers you've built, and understand what those numbers mean, so that when you're having a conversation with a potential investor, you can explain the value prop in detail and how it makes sense for them. You know, one of the toughest things as your company grows is learning how to deal with setbacks or disappointment. And like you heard me say earlier, the fish stinks from the head, so every problem is yours. So if it's my problem, that doesn't mean I'm the only one that can solve it. So the way I solve problems and the way I recommend people do it is get a team around you that's not like you, that will disagree with you, that doesn't think the way you think, and then just be okay with open and real communication. Back and forth, somewhere in that muck will be an answer and a solution to the problem.